Do guitar faces make you sound better? So, welcome to my channel. My name is Rick. This video is meant to be mostly funny, but it brings up an interesting point. So I'm sure you've seen guitar faces, you know, Stevie Vaughan and Stevie and Hendrix and all this stuff. So first of all, obviously it's you know, it's how do you say it? It's not a fact. Just like any absolute. I'm sure there's somebody out there right now that's just playing like this, you know, making some amazing music that's just stoic. But it brings up an interesting point, and I think the takeaway here is that think back to when you first started playing guitar. If you have any photos or video of you playing in a band, there's a really good chance that you might have just been playing like this on stage, kind of a. You probably weren't going like, you know, right away. That's a pretty good chance. Depends, you know, if you. I think back when I was like 16 years old, tons of energy. Maybe it was, you know, right out of the gate. But having said that, my first band was when I was 14 years old. So I'm sure we were just, yeah, pretty stoic, normal faces, unless we were, you know, conscious of this and trying to rock out. So also, when you first start playing for people, you're pretty nervous. And I even have, you know, some students right now that are playing in bands, and some adult students that are trying their first band and later in life. And yeah, that's just they're conscious of their face, and I'd like to extend this into your body. And so again, this is meant to be kind of a funny video, but here's the takeaway, I think, is that when you're playing, just try to loosen up and maybe don't think so hard. Just like really put yourself in the music. And I think for the most part, organically over the months and years, something will develop, you know. So, you know, I often tell students if they're just standing really rigid on stage and they're like, just like at least start moving your head a little bit. Like if you move your head a little bit, and then maybe, you know, I'm not standing up, but if you just like start tapping your foot, all of a sudden it's like, and all of a sudden you get, you know, your shoulders are moving a little bit, whatever. It really depends the kind of music too. I mean, if you're playing jazz, I don't think you've got to be, you know, let's see, you wouldn't be, let's see, probably making crazy faces, you know. But it's funny when you play guitar, like I can't help it. I'm sure I'll watch this video later and laugh. But if I like, let's see, if I just hit a certain note, it'd be harder to go. Let's see if I can do it. See, my face even changes. It's funny. It just seems really weird to go like. Yeah, you want to like. So anyway, again, it's a kind of a funny thought to think about. But I think over time, again, if you just maybe move your body a little bit, of course, depends what kind of music you're doing too. If you're doing high energy rock, you're gonna be moving around stage probably more too. If you're backing up a solo artist and you're kind of hanging in the back, just, you know, doing a little thing, then of course you're not gonna be drawing attention to yourself. So anyway, food for thought, I guess, and hope the guitar playing is going well. Thanks.